How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie, back at it again with Trove, and today I've got a lot of stuff planned. As I said in the last episode, probably going to talk about gems today. Check this out. I just got some dragon coins logging in. Got to get another Azulian soul. That's our kind of main quest for ourselves now. And I think if we go here, we can go to badges and dragons and see that we just reached this one. Which gives us an Azulian dragon. Let's just try it out. I don't think we're gonna want to use this mount because we got some cooler ones, to be honest. But let's see. Oh, this one does fly. Cool, but I don't think it shoots anything. So we got to get the really big Azulian dragon guy to get that. I think the one that shoots. Let's see, badge here. This one will give us Azorian the blue, and then after that we get this damage up and max health up and a jump, and most importantly the magic find, which is going to make all of our grinds so easy. That's why I'm prioritizing dragons. Is that the right call, I wonder? What are you guys' thoughts? Wow, check it out. A new biome I've never been in before. This is the Jurassic jungle area. Probably got introduced with the Dino Tamer. I wonder, I remember, oh boy, there we go. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Alright, that's better. Yeah, okay, if we can get him stuck on our plants, we'll be good. I remember them saying in the past that they were trying to do these bundles where you get a class and a biome and some other like related stuff that was kind of all themed the same, and I'm wondering if maybe this is that. Maybe that's why, because I'm kind of surprised. I took like almost a year off from playing this game, I believe, and that there's only one new class, whereas before, the last time I took about a year break off, there were 3 new classes. So this is my thinking, is that perhaps that is just due to the fact that they wanted to do it all as a bundle. And that should be everybody, right? No, that's just wave 1. You know, I'm sure if I'm not quite ready. The first video hasn't gone live yet. It's about to go live right now, and we're gonna talk about that in a second. But I'm sure if I turned on, or if I turned off the appear offline, check this out. It's like 2 layers. There's like above these trees and not this. That's very cool. But I'm sure that people would join me and probably help me out, which wouldn't be so bad. Yes, Infinium. Been a while. I remember that you always want to get as much of this as you can. It's pretty rare. We are technically in an U4 level world to get here. To get to this jungle thing. Look, it's all hazy and stuff. That's interesting. I hadn't seen any VFX like that before. Alright. Let's get this. I forget what this one's called. That one's called something else. Not Infinium. Hey, look. Oh my god. Giant bird. I can't tell. Is this a giant 3-star dungeon here? This overhang thing? I don't think so. I think it's its own biome. I'm gonna have to check in a second. I want to kill this giant dodo bird first, though. Oh, nope. That was not a dodo bird. That was something else. Oh my lord. He's got some health to him. I hope he drops something good. Is he spawning these little minions? Oh, I heard a drop. I heard a drop. I heard a drop. That's pretty good. Oh, I have to remember. I don't have to mash E. Hey, look. We can go up here. Oh, it's not. They're like not on. It's kind of weird. Let's open this up. Infinium. Alright, map. Oh no, it's the same biome as all this stuff. So this must be like a dungeon then, right? It's really huge though. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a dungeon. Alright, here's the dungeon. And we're getting a couple of things done at once right now. So this is good. We are getting our 500 cubits for the day, of course. You gotta do it every day. And let's see. What else? We are also leveling up our Chloromancer, which turns out to only be level 11. I kind of thought was higher. I considered using a coin to get the Chloromancer up, but I figured, you know, we have a lot of exploring to do here in this new update, and we gotta grind up some stuff related to the gems, and gotta get some more of the boxes that'll give us those gems. So if we're gonna be doing that, then we might as well, you know, we might as well just level up the Chloromancer, see how far we get on our own. And that's exactly what we're doing. So, let's see. How are we doing? We're pretty close to leveling up, and we got a box here. Probably for inventory reasons, we should just open all the boxes at the end of the exploring. Oh my god, there's a giant T-Rex, and he's glowing? Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, oh my. Oh my. Oh, sweet Jesus. He's pretty big, and he's hurting. Let's use the, pop the ult. See how that, oh, he's dead. Oh my. Well, that was a waste of an ult, I suppose. That was pretty cool. It's filled with some giant dinosaurs. There's another one over there. Unbelievable. So, we talked about some major changes in last episode that are awesome, and my favorite being the way the new inventories work, and how you don't have to actually store and spend pretty much any time in the crafting menus. But I completely overlooked the main reason why they made that change, which is that we have console players joining us now. Whoa, don't die. Wasn't watching the health. I did not know that Trove was out on console. Welcome, console players. Now, unfortunately, I will not be playing the game on console. I do not own any consoles. You know, I don't know. I feel like I have so much knowledge and progress built up on this. I personally wouldn't want to start over. I know a lot of people are actually really enjoying starting over. But I'm not going to do that. And unfortunately, not 100% of the knowledge carries over. The console version of Trove is slightly, or maybe not so slightly, it's not actually clear to me exactly how far behind the PC version it is in terms of its updates, but it is behind. Hopefully it won't stay that way forever, though. And I think a lot of the knowledge is going to carry over, but hopefully it's not too bad. You know, it's not too confusing when I show you stuff that's PC only. And to be honest with you, because I don't even have the console version, or I'm not too cued in on what it looks like, I can't even tell you what will be the same and what will be different. There are definitely some YouTubers who have kept up to date with Trove and who are so knowledgeable about the game, and I've been learning a lot by catching up with them. I want to specifically call out Scythe Plays. Great channel. I remember back when Trove first launched, I didn't have that many players. We had about the same subs, and then I took a break between Season 1 and Season 2. When I came back for Season 2, it was mostly live streaming, not a lot of YouTube, and Scythe had already doubled my subscriber count. Now he's at 70,000. Great job, Scythe. That's awesome. I never spoke to the guy. I don't really know him, but congratulations on 70,000. That just happened the other day, and he totally deserves it. Very knowledgeable about Trove. Now, the console players, he is playing console, so you will be able to learn quite a bit by watching his channel if you're interested. Would recommend it. He'll be able to give you the rundown on what's different about the PC version and the console version, and you'll get a whole series on his channel dedicated to playing on console, so you'll know that it's all up to date and accurate for what you got going on if you play console. But also, just in terms of stuff I've missed, if you guys have taken a break from Trove, go on to Scythe's channel, or even just start searching for the stuff you're missing. You know, I was just searching about how do gems work, which we're going to talk about later because I have no idea. How did gems work? I was searching for stuff about the Dino Tamer, all good stuff like that. And you know, he was consistently being the search results, and that's for good reason. He totally knows his stuff. He tries stuff out on the test server beforehand, and he's made multiple versions of videos that need updating. Very much. Oh, hello, an invader. It's been a while since this has happened. He's way on top of it, so that's where I've been learning my stuff, and there's a reason he's got those 70,000 subs, so totally check him out if you are also interested in learning about what you've missed in Trove, if you also haven't been playing for a while, because a lot has changed, and it's all really awesome, really well-needed changes, I think. And Alright guys, back at it again with the jungle. Can we break through that? No, we can probably bomb through it though. I'm guessing this is where the boss is gonna be. Hello. Open up. I gotta learn all the new bomb placements to get into some of these dungeons for whenever we do hourly challenges, which is certainly gonna be in the future because we're working on getting dragons because we're trying to get all that magic find so that we can actually grind with the best of them. And I think that will really, we can get all that permanent magic find. That is absolutely gonna make this game a piece of cake. Highly would recommend it because if you guys don't know, what magic find does is it actually just increases your chances of getting like rarer drops is pretty much what it is. And the more you kill things without dying, the higher it climbs. But then when you die, it resets. But then if you unlock dragon stuff, I'm pretty sure that's a permanent magic find increase. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's permanent. So basically, you will never have a problem with finding rare drops. You could be in lower level worlds getting higher tier drops that will deconstruct for more resources, and that means that like basically the entire game gets easier, right? Because you're going to be getting more resources whenever you do deconstruct things, and when you actually want to adventure to find gear that you're going to wear, it will actually come easier because you'll be more likely to get that rare drop that you always wanted. So check this out. We have a couple of gems here. An air gem, a water gem, and another air gem. And what I've learned from my research is that they have stats on them, right? And if we open up our character thing here and we go to gems, I could go over here and drag my... Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? Unlocks at class level 13. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can only do the water gem. That's unfortunate, but if I put this here, it says it will cost Regeminator to unlock. So this is going to be class specific, okay? So, you know what, I think maybe we should just do this. If it's going to be class specific, let's... I don't want to use it. I want to make sure that I fully understand it before I actually use it. So let's use it on a class that's higher level, but that we don't necessarily care about. Tomb Raiser is one of my favorites, so we won't do that. But Candy Barbarian is one that I rarely play anymore, but that I do have maxed to level 20. So if we go ahead and look here on gems, what is this? Unlocks at class 23. Okay, so apparently they've extended the class level cap to 30, but at least now we can put one of each kind of class on there. So this has magic damage, critical damage, health regeneration. This has just maximum health. Now, Candy Barb, I was building nothing in particular. Really, we want physical damage, but let's open up some of these cases and just see what we get. A fire gem, I haven't got one of those. More magic damage. A water gem, health regeneration, and physical damage. So this is something that I think would be great on Candy Barb, probably. An air gem that gives us critical hit. Some dust, which I don't know what we do yet. Another fire gem, which will give us magical damage. And a water gem that gives us physical damage, max health, and health regeneration. So this seems like definitely the one. So let's go ahead and put this on our Candy Barb. We'll say yes. And now we can see that we have this gem and we've just gotten its stats. If we drag a gem from your inventory to level it up. So if we drag this one here, we can see our flux and all the water dust we have, which lets us level this up, just like deconstructing, which, to be honest with you, is a little disappointing because it's something that we've certainly seen before. But you know what? It's a mechanic that works, so I'm not going to fault it too much. Okay, Karma Bar guarantees a successful upgrade in the... Oh, that's right. I was being so careless there. Basically... there's a chance when you hit this that it will break and you won't be able to use it anymore, so you've wasted all the resources you've put into it. There's also a chance that it does nothing. There's also a chance that it levels up once, and then there's another chance it levels up twice. If we open up our gem menu here, we can see that we have a couple different item types. The Jade Clovers prevent it from breaking. The Horseshoes prevent it from breaking and give you a chance of actually like having an effective upgrade and having it actually improve the stats. The Lapis Luck Bug will prevent it from breaking and give you a higher chance of actually getting like two levels out of the single upgrade. And then this guy basically makes it so that you're guaranteed to get like a level up and also a double level up, and it prevents it from cracking. So these guys are really good, but they're more expensive. So you used to be able to just buy those with qubits, I think, and now you can only buy them with credits. But if we go ahead and look at the tomes here, we should see that we have a Jade Clover tome, so that when you're earning experience and it's equipped, you'll accumulate it, and then eventually you'll get 100 Jade Clovers, which is something that we really should do. But I'm also really interested in getting those dragon coins for the magic find I mentioned. So I think what's going to happen is we're probably just going to, like, maybe I'll do some grinding and get 100 Jade Clovers so that we can do 100 gem upgrades and then switch it back to the dragon. Probably something like that, and just only use the Jade Clover one when we actually need clovers, because I don't think we're really going to have time to grind out all the gems, you know, all the gems that we could ever want, but it certainly does help. So let me go ahead here and try something here, because I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'm going to open up my personal chest. I'm going to move this shadow item inside of it, so that we don't deconstruct it, because we will be deconstructing these other things. And I'm going to look for that coin. Here it is. Can I just grab one? How do I do that? Okay, that's all 10 of them. I would like to just grab one. How do I do that? Oh, let's move 9 of them over, I guess. And now, if we use this, how far are we going to level up? To level 21. Can you believe that? That's as far as we got. Oh, but almost to level 22, so it's like 2 levels. Whereas if you use that when you're low leveled, you actually get all the way up to level 20. So it's definitely better, way better to use that at lower level classes, I think. And we're going to collect all. How convenient that is to collect all those things. And what did we get? That was an interesting sound. I guess that was just like a lot of styles and stuff. Alright everybody, we're here in the club world, and this is going to be it for today. I'm working on the big tree. I'll show you guys. I've made some progress. It's coming along. It certainly is coming along. We're having some layout issues now where things look a little unrealistic, because the tree would probably fall over with all these branches on one side. So I'm trying to put out some branches on the other side, and I think a big thing to do would be to definitely start working on the top of the tree, which is going to need to be really big to make things look right. But good thing we got a lot of blocks. Let's see, how far out is that? Does that look reasonable for a branch? Yeah, I've been trying to put some smaller branches on it too. I think that's going to be really important for the way that it looks. I think it should be out a little bit farther. A little bit farther. I just put on this giant branch here. I think this is going to be the main room here. I think we'll probably put most of our portals, chests, and crafting stuff in here. And then from there, we'll probably... oh, see, here's the problem, though. So much of this is in these biomes here, and we're going to have to reset those. I think we're going to turn those into Fey Wilds. I think we'll probably turn everything into Fey Wilds here. And then these two will be turned, and then we'll do probably ocean surrounding that. So that was a lot of work I just did right there, I guess, for nothing, because it's totally going to be erased. Quite a bit of it is going to be erased. Oh well. That's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for being an awesome audience. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.